Jonathan here. Welcome to another daily coaching video. Today is Wednesday, April 29th. Hopefully you're fired up to nail your Wednesday interval workout. You have 4 or 5 coaches to choose from live today, or you can join myself or one of the other coaches on recording. We have over 8,000 recorded workouts on Energy Up. About 5,000 of them are interval workouts. And remember, with interval training, push, recover, you burn 30% more calories than steady pace workouts, and you leave your post-workout metabolism elevated for up to 12 hours. I used interval training to drop 44 pounds 25 years ago. It just flat out works as far as maximizing your results, and more importantly, maximizing your energy and your vibe and your positivity. So pick a coach, pick a time, expect to feel 10 times better, and then get after it. Today's focus is reiterating a point I've made numerous times throughout what I'm calling the CV Ironman, which we are all in the middle of, an event that we did not sign up for, but we are being forced to participate in and ultimately finish. Now, this is week 7 of the CV Ironman. I know it's been grueling. I've done a bunch of endurance events. This is actually more exhausting than any of the Ironmans I've done or Boston Marathons as it drags out. The key, though, is to realize, and this is a point I've been reiterating over these weeks, which is the enemy isn't the health situation. I don't use the word, by the way. It's not the virus. The enemy is your negative voice that wants to hold you back, that wants you to just survive through it, where all of a sudden the weeks have become months and your personal excellence is on the bench because we're not fueling that with our habits as we survive through it, compliments of our negative voice. That negative voice wants to hold us back. It wants to talk us down. It wants us to stay stuck. So as your coach, what I want you to think about today is, what have you been putting up with from your negative voice? When it talks you down, or it distracts you, or it holds you back, or it fuels your skipping a workout. For me, the move for Energy Up to offering our core user experience, our member experience, to free, not just like a budget version of it where you just throw a couple videos or something where you're really just trying to fool people into buying something. That's not what we're gonna do. What we did is we gave away the core of the entire member experience. And you could say that wasn't a smart call, or my negative voice kept lecturing me about it, and one of the investors is flipping out and blah, blah, blah. And so that negative voice was trying to talk me out of that move. But the reality is, it's the right move because people need it. People are emotionally and physically and financially and mentally banged up right now. They deserve a solution that flat out works. And to be honest, they deserve to do it for free. So we'll figure the business stuff out. So as I made that call, my negative voice was whining and complaining and kept trying to poke holes in it and tap me on the shoulder each morning. Hey, should we go over whether this is going to screw your whole company up that you spent 15 years building? But guess what? I fought off the negative voice and I did it anyway. And here we are today. I'm filming this on Tuesday, April 28th. You're watching this on April 29th. And we now have a health insurance platform that has agreed to launch Energy Up within their offering for 41 million members. It will launch on July 6th. I had the official call today. It has been ongoing. The bottom line is, my negative voice almost talked me out of impacting that many lives. 41 million people aren't going to use it, but even if 5% use it, that's 2 million lives we would have missed if I had listened to my negative voice. Beyond that, once I realized what was happening with this health insurance platform, I have then gone on to Aetna, United Health Group. We're going down the top 10 health insurance companies in the United States. We're trying to get all of them to embed Energy Up into their platform. My negative voice is continuing to whine and complain about it. The bottom line is, do not listen to that negative voice. It holds you back from what you deserve to do, and more importantly, who you deserve to become. It's the small things. It doesn't need to be this big, you made your company's product free. It doesn't need to be that. It might be choosing the workout. It might be not taking seconds. It might be getting to bed versus watching the second Netflix show. Little moves add up, but the enemy is not the virus. The enemy is your negative voice. And once we realize who the enemy is, I don't really love the word enemy, but I'm using it anyway. Once you realize who the competition, I guess is a better word, is, you can then go to work on beating the competition. So from this point forward, I would invite you, after you absolutely pulverize your Wednesday interval workout, and you're dripping in sweat, and you're feeling like you can do anything and be anything, to realize from this point forward, you are not going to put up with the negative voices, excuses, or talking you down. You are going to control that conversation. And once you start controlling that conversation, it's game over. All right, nail your Wednesday intervals. Stay on top of the Wayne Tornado checklist tonight. And I will see you on Thursday morning.